Hello children, welcome to the English class. Let's have a recap of the video that we have seen last week. Here we have seen the lesson The Man of the House, in which a little boy was helping his sick mother by not going to the school and making her breakfast, tea and making her comfortable. Now we will see the grammar part of the lesson. In this lesson we are going to learn 5 grammar parts. First one is more than, fewer than, next more of and most of, next adjectives used as participle, then order of adjectives, and the last one is the phrase and clause. Now we will see the rules to be followed while using more than, fewer than and more than, less than. When we compare countable nouns, we use more than, fewer than. Example, there are more than 5 dogs in the park. It is correct. There are greater than 5 dogs in the park. It is wrong. When we compare uncountable nouns, we use more than, less than. For example, I have more land than you do. It is correct. I have greater land than you do is wrong. I have less land than you do is correct. I have fewer land than you do is wrong. Next is more of and most of. We use more of and most of to compare quantities. They can be followed by determiners or pronouns. You know the articles, right? A, an and the. They are also called determiners. Now see more of. It indicates a greater amount or number when we are comparing. For example, can I have more of that curry? 3 more of the missing minors are found. Now see most of. It indicates the greatest number or quantity. For example, most of the people here are farmers. Most of us like to watch cricket. Using past participles as adjectives. Past participles are formed by adding ed to the verb stem, but some of the irregular forms may end in d, en, n or t. Here, when we add ed, d, en, n or t to the verb, we'll make the verb into past participle. See, for example, the fans are interested in the new song. Here the underlined word interested. Interest plus ed is the past participle form. Now see some examples of words adding ed. Amaze, amazed. Amuse, amused. Annoy, annoyed. Bore, bored. Charm, charmed. Confuse, confused, and so on. Now we will see some irregular verbs and their past participles. Become, become. Break, broken. Bring, brought. Buy, bought. Do, done. Draw, drawn. Drink, drunk. Eat, eaten. Feel, felt. Find, found. Go, gone. Like that we can read the remaining. Now we will see the order of adjective. You know that an adjective describes a noun or a pronoun. When we are using more than one adjective to describe a noun, we need to follow a certain order that we will see now. This is the order that we have to follow while we are describing a noun using more than one adjective. First one is quantity or number. For example, 1, 2. Quality or opinion, good, nice. Then is size, big, small, little. Physical quality, thin, untidy. Next is age, old, new. Shape, round, square, circle, whichever. Color, red, blue, green. Proper adjective, often nationality or origin or material. Then last one is the purpose, for using for cleaning, cooking, etc. After using these adjectives, you have to use the noun which we are describing. We shall see that with an example. See here, 6 small round plastic tables. Following the order, we are describing the tables there. First number, then size, physical quality, and at the end we are using the material with which the tables are made. We are following the order of adjectives for describing the tables in the picture. One more example for order of adjectives. A small new blue metal pen. Here for describing the pen we are using size, that is small, age, that is new, color, that is blue, and material, it is made up of metal. And the noun here is pen. Next one is phrases and clauses. First is phrase. What is phrase? Phrase is a group of words with no subject verb combination. Subject and verb will not be there in the group of words, and it does not show any meaning if used alone. Some examples are the sports car. It is not giving any meaning. To watch movie, it is also not giving any meaning. On the table is also not giving any meaning. So these are all phrases. What is a clause? Clause is also a group of words, but it has subject and verb combination, and if it is used alone also, it gives complete meaning. There are two types of clauses. One is independent, the other is dependent. See the first independent clause. It is a complete sentence and it gives complete meaning. For example, you were in the party. Then dependent clause doesn't convey full meaning. It is incomplete sentence. For example, when I came home, the question arises, then what? The dependent clause needs an independent clause to make a complete sentence. For example, when I came home, you were in the party. One dependent clause and one independent clause together, they are making one full sentence.
Now let us have a recap of the grammar part which I have learned. What is the first one? More than and fewer than. When we use countable nouns, when we are comparing countable nouns, we use more and fewer. And when we are comparing uncountable nouns, we use more and less. We should not here use fewer, we should use less. Then more of and most of. If we are comparing a greater quantity of what we have taken, we use more of. And if you are taking the greatest quantity, almost all, then we use most of. Then adjectives used as past participle. When we add ed or en, the word will become the past participle. Like burned, burnt, then like that, broken, like that, they will become past participle. That we have learned in the lesson. Next is order of adjectives. If you are using more than one adjective to a particular noun, we have to follow a certain order. What is it? First we have to use the number, opinion, size, age, shape, color, origin, material and purpose. In this order only we have to use the adjectives.